Hey guys, Aston the Running Guy. Today talking about training with a purpose. Have a very good idea of what you're actually trying to get out of each session, whether it be the week or whether it be at the total of the month. But very clear indication of what you're actually trying to achieve. Training, we're trying to become a better runner efficiently. We're trying to become a better runner fitness-wise and strength-wise and just increase our performance. That's what training is all about. And a lot of us only have certain windows of opportunity to train in. So what we really want to do is when we are actually training to try to get the most benefit out of those hours that we're actually putting in. So when we talk about training, we may be thinking about different zones. So for me, I actually use, with the runners that I actually coach, I use 3 zones. I won't go into the detail of them all as it's for them, but it's white, green and red. And what that actually does is that allows them very quickly to actually see what sort of sessions are ahead of them. And for each of those zones, they know very well what sort of intensity, what sort of heart rate, what sort of load, what sort of speed they're meant to actually be running at. So that's a way that you can actually use in your training to implement ways of keeping you under control and keeping you out of the grey zone, which is another colour you may have heard of a few times. And the grey zone are those areas that where we feel as coaches you're not actually going to get enough benefit out of them. Some of them are actually not beneficial at all and could possibly put you into an area where you may be overtraining and suffer fatigue or injury. So generally not running fast enough to create that training stimulus where you're actually going to get that or I guess all that adaptation, whether it be tapping into those muscle fibers and really allowing your body to get better and more efficient at dealing with lactic acid in the blood, whether it clear it better or just deal with higher volumes of lactic acid and running in a fatigue state with those lactic acid levels. Or it might be the slow, easy runs, which I spoke about in another video, the fat burning video, which you'll find on the channel. And just keeping the heart rates in a low state, so you're actually going to get the benefit out of those low aerobic heart rates. So again, I won't go into it because it's in that video. So just very clear indication of where you actually need to be, fast, slow, whatever it might be. There's a lot of stuff going around these days. You hear about the 80-20, training 80% easy, 20% hard. That's pretty close, that's pretty good. I like that, I don't mind that one at all. The other thing is making sure you actually recover in between your hard sessions. It's all about pushing the body, scraping the barrel, training really hard, but just as important to recover. So just make sure you're actually getting that recovery phase in there as well. We really want to get maximum bang for our buck for our training sessions. So just, like I said, stick within those guidelines. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe to the channel. Check the show notes, you'll find links over to my website where you can make inquiries about hiring me as your coach. I can talk further about the training and the other services that I provide. And please put any comments down below and let me know of anything you would like me to discuss in the future. It won't be long before I'll be doing a Q&A, so I put some questions down there with anything you actually may need some help with. Also got a special guest coming up very soon, one of Australia's top ultra runners, and really looking forward and excited to have him on the channel. So stay tuned for that. So make sure you do hit that alarm bell so you get heads up straight away. Okay, thanks, bye.